Hey everyone. I hope you are having an excellent day. So today we are looking at Too Faced Yummy Gummy. Okay. And this is limited edition, all right, and it's on sale. So all the information will be in the description box, all right? All right. And this is the back. And it does come with the lippy, which I will be doing a review on. And in fact, I need to get that review. I will show you what the gummy looks like. I already did a lippy try on, and that was in the lippy try on. I'm going to, okay, it comes with, I'm going to do, I'll show you in this video what it looks like. It's lip gloss, so. All right. And no, I do not use them with lip color. I just use them alone. All right. So let me pull this out. All right. So it comes with this cute, just a minute here. Okay. All right. It comes in this cute, little, and this, I just think that is just adorable. All right. And then, I just opened it up, and I did leave the plastic on the, just because. Okay, and so inside is this, all right, and then the back, and on the back it just says limited edition makeup collection. All right, let me get this right up so you can see it. All right, just a minute, I'm going to turn this around. All right, now we're going to look at the eye colors. Okay, so this has a blush at the bottom. All right, and it does have a mirror. So, and it also has one of these. So for now, I'm going to take this off. All right, so this is the mirror. Okay, and then and I just think these colors are just beautiful. All right, so first I'm going to do the blush. Okay, I'm going to swatch it. Okay, so it does have some kick up. All right, so just be aware of that. So I'm trying to pick that up so it doesn't. Okay, so this is what the blush looks like. And just a minute, let me give you a swatch of that. All right, so this is what the swatch looks applied. Okay, and I have to add pink to it because it's a warm blush. All right, so let me go ahead and wipe this off, and then we will get started. So I won't be using the blush today, of course, but I did want you to see what it looks like. All right. Now we'll get started with swatches and then the look. So here we go. Make sure I got that. I usually bring in more than one wipe. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, first the top row, okay? And this is Sweet Tooth, Sweet Spot, Sugar Bowl, Bear Hug. All right. Okay, here we go. So, sweet tooth, sweet spot, sugar bowl, bear hug. All right. So, sweet tooth. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Sweet spot, sugar bowl, bear hug. Okay. Just like that. All right, let me wipe these off. And we'll do the other row. The other row. So I hope your day is going well. And lurkers, you know you want to subscribe. Welcome to our crew. We love you. Okay, so here we go. Last group. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Last group is I Choose You, Sugarcoat This, Candy Crushing, and Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers. Oh my goodness. I Choose You, Sugarcoat This, Candy Crushing, Sticky Fingers. That's cute. All right. Okay. So here we go. I Choose You, Sugarcoat This, and that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then Candy Crushing and Sticky Fingers. All right. I Choose You. Look how pretty that is. Sugarcoat This, Candy Crushing, and Sticky Fingers. Look at that. That is so pretty. Well, we're definitely doing that today. Okay, here we go. All right. One last swatch removal. And we'll get started on our look. All right. I am going to go get more wipes because I need more than that. So I'll be right back with wipes. All right, here we go. So first we are going to do primer. And that is primer potion. Okay. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Just a minute. I'm going to go get primer potion so you can see the difference. I keep telling you I'm going to do it, so today is the day. All right, so I use UD, or Milani, excuse me, and this is UD primer potion, okay? And in this, it's original. Now I'm going to show you the differences. I'm going to do this on one side and this on the other side so you can see it. So first I'm going to do this. All right, so just a minute here and I want to really make sure that you get up close. Okay, so using Milani, you see okay, all right, just a little bit, and this time really just a little bit because it's only going to be one side. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So I'm not doing that, so I'm just showing you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the top too, just because I've been doing my lower lid. I'm just going to do the whole thing. Okay. Okay, in fact, I might put a little bit more. Okay, so here we go. Just a little, because a little goes a long way. Okay, here we go. All the rest of my eye. Okay. There we go. There we go. And we'll even do underneath. Okay, now primer potion. All right, so this works differently. So at first, the packaging of primer potion, I really, excuse me, I really, really, really like this packaging. Just the top and everything. I just think it's really cute. All right, so primer potion comes in 3 colors: original, and then it gets darker as you go. So a medium color and then deep. Okay, and I will be posting a link in the description box. Excuse me, a primer potion. So you can see the 3 different tones. Okay, so then see, most people would use the applicator, but since I don't need that much, they would go, oh, other way. Hello. They would go like this, but I don't need that much, so here we go. Just a little bit. Okay, all right. But yeah, most people would use the doe foot. Okay, here we go. All right. And underneath. Okay, all right. So these 2 are done. I'll leave you a link to this one and this one so that you can learn all about it. All right, or decide. Some people just a minute. I apologize. There might be some people that only use primer potion, because they like it better with the doe foot. All right, that I promised and promised. So there it is. All right, now what we are going to do. All right. So we did the swatches. So now, this is what I'm going to do. So I just have to use this one because it's so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Sweet Tooth on the very inner. Then I'm going to use Sugar Bowl in the middle. And then I'm going to use Sugar Coat this on the end. All right. Okay, so here we go. So my brushes. This brush is a concealer brush because most shadow brushes up till now are too big for my eyes. So this is my pinky, and my pinky is bigger than my lid. So most shadow brushes that I've encountered thus far, I'm talking about authentic shadow brushes, are too big for me. So that's why I use a concealer brush. But interestingly, my blending eye brush, okay, these are all brushes. This is the blending brush, and I mean, it probably could be smaller. It's probably maybe still a little bit big, but okay, so I don't know why, but I didn't clean off my brush from the last look, so I'm going to do that right now. And then we will get started. I just like this so much. I got this at Marshall's, all right, and it's called BC Blank Slate, and I did a video on this, but you just, to change colors on your brushes, you know, all you do is after you've had used it to apply a shadow, you just take your brush and you just like this. And what it does is it cleans your brush so that there's no shadow on it and you go to the next color. So I just really, really like that. All right, now we are going to get started with liner. And I do two different liners. I do Milani for my waterline. All right. And this does have a smudger and sharpener in the back. And the smudger is sponge. I did several liner videos, and the smudgers were rubber. I thought that was kind of interesting. So this is what I do. Oh, and there is a see-through cap that goes on here, but mine came off and I didn't, I just didn't put it back on. So, but it should have that. So, oh, but I have a new one. So when I take that out of the box, I'll show you how it comes in the box and what this doesn't have. So here we go. All right. So here is my waterline liner, which I really like. I did a liner. I decided to, go for a different waterline liner. And, I like my liquid liner, but I wanted to see what else was out there. So, I bought a whole bunch of liners, liquid liners, and then just regular. Okay, it is not today, but probably tomorrow we'll be using the new one. So, liquid liners. I bought a whole bunch of liquid liners, and then I bought a whole bunch of pen liners like this. And do you know, only one jug liner worked, and I didn't find. Maybe I did. I don't remember if I did or not. An automatic pen liner. I did find one. There's several things about it, but I would use it again. I would use it again if I needed to. But yeah, so there was two runners up, and the runner up for the jug liner in place of my go-to is Elf jug liner. And then the second one, I'm going to have to look. I think it's a L'Oreal pen. But I mean, I went through many liquid liners, and those pen liners, where you just pop up, none of them worked for me. None of them did. So Elf has a jug liner that is really good, and I really thought that the Elf has a automatic pen liner like this one, similar to this one. It didn't work for me at all. I was disappointed with that. I thought it would be a go-to. But their jug liner works for me. So I was really, really excited about that one. And so I tried department store, and that was the only thing that worked for me, department store. But I also have Too Faced Killer Kajal, the Kajal, and that works for me. So I have several of those. So, but yeah, I bought the L'Oreal. I bought CoverGirl a bunch of different automatic liners like this, and none of them. And it's like, okay, so, you know, I'm still looking, but I did come back to Milani because, so, all right. So I have my liner on, and now we are going to get started with our eye colors. Okay, so gold, Sweet Tooth is first. Remember Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is first, okay? And then Sugar Bowl, and then Sugar Coat this. All right, so Sweet Tooth looks kind of gold to me, which I think is interesting. But I really want that other pinkyish looking color. in the middle. So here we go. So I want to make sure that you really, there we go. Come in close so you can see all of this. Okay, so I think that these colors are just beautiful. That is true, true, true. All right, here we go. And I always bring that down around on the inside so it goes underneath. All right. So I think I'm done with Elf, not Elf. I think this is my I don't think I have another Too Faced palette. I've been doing upscale first because it doesn't stay as long as you can't always get it. So I want to make sure I do all of the eye colors that you can still get. So that's why I'm kind of hurrying along. I don't want, to do a video where you can't get it. If you really like the eye color, you can, I don't want to do something like that where you can't get it. So that's why I'm doing upscale first. But then we are going to go, after I get all the upscale, we're going to go to other brands. So, but sometimes upscale doesn't always keep their you know stuff super 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 long. So we're going to do the rest of it. And there's not a whole lot. I don't know, but we'll just finish that out, and then we'll be going into other stuff. So, all right. But when I first got them, I did give you a look, but not like this. So I wanted to correct that because you should see application, in front of you. That way you can see the colors and decide for yourself that is, something that you're interested in. So, all right. So it is March, everyone, and I mean, I am seriously, seriously ready for warm temps. I am seriously, seriously ready. Well, so what do we think thus far? Everyone, look at that. All right. All right, now, since we did both sides, I'm going to deepen that other side just a minute. All right, there we go. And then the last one is sugarcoat this. And then I think we'll be done. All right, just a minute. Let me clean off my brush. That sugarcoat this is really pretty. I like it. All right, here we go. So, like, Marshall's has these, I don't know, like $2-3, something like that, but they last a long time, a long time. I had mine for my first one for quite a long time. And then, it broke. I mean, after using it and using it and using it, it started to break up. So I went and bought another one. But the first one lasted a really long time. Okay, so I've not said this before, but if you want to see, like, I've used certain shadows with each look, with each palette. If you want to see more of those palettes, like different colors in them, then, just comment in the comment section. Say, I want this palette and, another look, and I will. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, so, and I apologize, but I get that. I got that. This time I got it on. No, it's the same side. See that? How it goes off. Yeah. So, I gotta fix that. Alright. I'm going to do the other side, and then I think we'll call this a day. Alright, here we go. So, I'm just thinking. So I'm not telling you, I've got like 3 different palettes. I'm not telling you which one I'm going to. You'll find out. You'll find out which one. Okay, so I need to put this closer here so I can. Alright. Alright. What do we think? Alright, I'm going to go underneath. There we go. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I like it. It's like the eye color frames my eye on the top and then goes down and does the same thing on the bottom. I just like that. It frames it. So I've got the inner color on this side and I've got the outer color on the other side. And I just really like it. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think that is good. Alright. So let me go ahead and do a light blend. Alright. A light blend with my blending. Alright, so just kind of in the middle there. But not much because alright, there we go. I think that's good. I'm going to have to wipe a little bit on the top because it see that? Yeah, that. So alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. I think it's good. Accept. Alright, let me go ahead and yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is liner. So this is my liquid liner that I use on my top lash line. All right. There we go. All right. All right. And this is what it looks like. And I really like it. Really a lot. I apologize if you can hear that. My stomach. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right. All right, here we go. My stomach keeps growling, that's why I was laughing. And I hope it's not loud enough. It comes across really loud to me, but hoping you don't hear it. All right. Here we go. I'm not, not talking. I'm just applying, so I want to make sure I'm, really watchful where I apply. And so, I'm not trying to be rude, just all right. What do we think? How is it? All right. A little bit more. And I think this is done. So, yeah, I do have several more palettes. All right, but I want to get them done, and then I'm going to start doing some other palettes. So, but I want to get these done first because, I want to make sure that you can get them still. So that's why. So what I'm going to do right now is put this back in the I like these I like them. I've always like how they keep the color. All right. All right, here we go, back here. And this is something else I like. This little pouch here. I just, it keeps everything, protected. Then this goes back in the, I really do keep it in the box right now. It's not just, I have a palette box, and I need a new one. It's getting to the point. It's way too full. I need a new palette box. So, okay. So Too Faced has a newer palette. It's another palette. It's called Candy Tones. I don't know. I did not get that, so I just want you to know. I will not be doing the look from that palette. Okay. Nothing against that palette or anything. I just didn't get that one. So, but the link to this palette will be below. So all you have to do, if you are interested in this palette, is to do that. But it's a limited edition makeup collection. So if you want it, now is the time, and it's on sale. A really good sale, in my opinion. Okay. So next is mascara. Okay. All right. And Make a Wild, yeah. Wet and Wild Mega Volume. All right. I have several of these. I really like it. Okay. And then I have other palettes that I'm not going to show you. All right. I lean back sometimes and I want to make sure that I don't do that because I want you, to really, I want to make sure you see everything closely. All right. Okay. Oh, and I said I would do the lip. I'll get the lip and we'll do that before you go. I'm doing a thing on the lippies. I have been trying 4 different lip glosses, and I'm going to do that video, but I'm going to end this with that one because it's fitting. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. All right, everyone. I'm going to go and get the lip. It goes with this. So, all right, here we go. How's that look? Okay, I'm going to go get that, and then we will wrap this up. All right. So, just a minute. I'll be right back.